Hi, I'm Rob from roblandphoto.com, and what I'd like to show you today is a rather cool little app for your Android phone. If you're into off-camera flash, you'll probably want to make sketches and light diagrams of the setups you come up with. And if you go into the Android marketplace, or Google, what's it called now? Google Play. Is it Google Play? Okay, can I remember? The Play Store. Look for something called Lighting Studio. It's free, and it's a really clever little app. Let me show you what you can do. If you say new diagram, and let's put test. Okay. We start off and we've got a little grid of paper, as you can see, and we can zoom out, zoom in a little bit, and then we can do stuff like this. We can add a thing. So in this case I've added a backdrop, which I'm going to make smaller, and I'm going to put on a little bit of an angle in the corner like so, and I'm going to add a subject who's going to be standing in front of my backdrop like so. I'm going to add a umbrella, a shoot through umbrella I think. We're going to have it about there, shining in. And then to soften that light, or to balance it, I'm going to add a reflector. I'm going to have it on this side of my subject. I'm just going to turn it around to give it a bit of an angle, like so. And then, what do I need? I need a camera, don't I? So camera position. So I'm going to take my camera, it's a bit big, let's make it a bit smaller. I'm going to turn it around there, and I'll probably have my camera about there. And there we have a really simple lighting diagram. Oh, I'll tell you what, I need to add a note. Let's add a note. New note, and it's going to say, I don't know what we're going to put. Test. Okay, and we're going to select like that, make it bigger. We're going to have it, where are we going to put that? Put that up there. And so we have a really cool little tool for making simple lighting diagrams. So maybe if we're thinking about trying out a particular lighting setup, or we've got a successful one that we want to play around with, we can do it on a bit of paper, but we can do it using Lighting Studio. You export it, I think it's a bitmap it exports out, so your computer can show you the picture of it, and you can save it, you can share it, you can publish it to the web, all that sort of stuff. Very useful, very easy, very cheap, and you know, it's as advanced as you want to do it. I mean, you might have seen I've put a little note there that says test, but what you could do is you could put against one flash, you could put, you know, half power, another one you could put quarter power, you could put reflector at 45 degrees, all this sort of stuff, and there's all sorts of things that you can add on. Strobes, so we could add a bare strobe, gridded strobe, red gel strobe. Let's have a look. Let's add, I don't know, a strobe barn door. What does that look like? Okay, so it's another type of strobe. Let's turn that around, have it there, you know, and then basically you can then export it. It keeps it nice and simple because you've got this nice small size, but it's complicated enough, and it has enough detail to make the diagrams useful. And once you've done one, you know, it kind of sits there and you can edit it and you can change it, or as I said, you can export it. I mean, there is a limited number of things you can add to the thing, but I mean, what I tend to do is say there was a particular I don't know, say I wanted to have something like a chair. What I would do is I would add a note, and I would do something like this. I would put a load of lines in, and I would put chair like this, put a load of lines in, say okay, so I've now got a note that says chair, let's just move it around. I must say the chair was over here. I would make that bigger. Can you see that getting bigger? And then say it was there, turn it around. Oops. And so that's like my chair thing. So you can write things down, like it might say wall, or I don't know. I mean, there are windows and things, but if it's a particular object that isn't in the drop-down menu, what have we got? Right, we've got this. We can have the sun. You can say, well, the sun's coming from over there, so we're going to need a reflector. So as I say, as you use it more and as you play around with off-camera flash or any type of lighting where you might need a diagram to record what you've done, or for later reference, or to do kind of mind experiments, thought experiments about what could happen, Lighting Studio is the one for you. Now, it's slightly buggy when you it's okay when you're in it, but when you come out of it, it says Lighting Studio stopped. But don't panic, go back into it, and everything's still there, so it's fine like that. I think it's for the price, free, it's a really good tool to have in your on your phone, and it's a fun thing to play around with, and it's useful as well. So there we go, Lighting Studio for the Android. Check the Google Marketplace, check the Drive Store, the Play Store, and install it and have a bit of fun playing around with off-camera flash setups. My name's Rob from robnonphoto.com. Thanks for watching.